looking for worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on
Mario.
enemies no one else dares. This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes, so he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario Bros. Only from Nintendo.
Bro, they always make it look so legit at the end there.
Nintendo.
That fucking lineup. Look at that shit. The fucking, you got the, what was it, the Advantage? The Max, the gun, 2 controllers, the fucking Zelda 2, the Punch Out. You got the fucking whole crew here, dude. It's all here. We doing lines? It's a cocaine stream, right? I already got accused of being on mushrooms. Let's do all the drugs. Let's go. All right, let's go, dude. We are back 4-1. April Fool's got you, bro. I read what you said. First I was like, bruh. And I was like, wait, he's memeing. And then I was like, well, I only banned Rob for 3 days then, instead of... No. I'm always on coke when I'm here. That's why you're up till like 5 in the morning. It makes sense now. It's all checking out. How did that get worse? That's how I'm confused by. Wiki Dong is still the best character in the movie though. Is he though? How big is the dong? How big? Die. Ah! Die it. Ah! I come in peace. It comes in peace. Kill it. Well, that's not where I meant to throw it. But I'll take it. Ah, I'm but a humble man. That's what you yell if you get hit. I am but a humble man. Scrungo Bimblo was better. The fuck does that mean? Oh, the character? It's like the Glup Shido of the Mario world.
Good choice.
That rockin' noise is crazy. Add the dance. Dancing's always required. Oh, oh, oh. Donkey Kong! Hey! Me like snow. Kiss my ass. I actually got April Fooled on the 31st. LES posted a fake Mega Man 6 hack on their YouTube. Stupid Japan beat hours ahead of us. Ah. I almost actually made a fake Mega Man hack. I was gonna make like a Rickroll hack. But then it was gonna be too much work. And I'm like, yeah, if I spend too much effort on this, people are gonna be mad. And I didn't want to spend that much time. I can tell I'm getting to like burned out stages. Like I just want the hack to be done now. Which is why this last part's kind of taking a minute. Also, just because it's playtesting and stuff. I'm just making sure shit is like... I'm happy with shit. And it can be hard to kind of quantify that time sometimes. Like, this is before I do the final, like, graphics pass and the playtester playing. Like, it's just my own playtesting. The generator Mega Man 2 hack internet thing? Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. There was that new graphics editor that came out for NES, like yesterday. Hopefully that wasn't a fucking meme. 'Cause that looked really cool. But I don't think it was. I fucked it up. Yep. I did the exact same mistake from last time, too. I think the one thing I need to remember with this game is that there's no time limit. It's like gimmick. Just take your time. Just do your thing. It's so like surreal though. Like this is not a Mario song. It's a Doki Doki Panic song. But this song's definitely been used since this game. Yeah, at this point it's too late to do the April hack. Or April 1st hack, obviously. I had this whole story too I was thinking of like how I found it. Maybe I'll do it next year. It's really and slowly romancing this level, don't rush it. Yeah. Give it a gentle 11. Fuck! I got sloppy. I got sloppy. I learned nothing. Fuck me, dude. From the Mushroom Academy. Balls. Salty chocolate balls. Where the fuck? Was it over here? Oh. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Well. I'm glad the star spawns right there. Those porcupines are also not Mario. You thought about making a 24-hour Mega Man 2 hack, learn how to change scrolling, but I'd want to learn how to use the enemy room editor and parameter. Now upload the lobe between the boobs and hide in the towel. Hide the towel. That wasn't gentle. I need to caress the birdo. Love the birdo. No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, Nelly!
That's not even a surprise. Red Birdo can shoot fire. I was even like... Okay, that glitched out. That was bullshit. I gotta win big at the casino here. Oh, I have no fucking money. Oh, true. Yes. Person hate April Fool's Day, second most holiday of the year next to daylight savings. I don't think daylight savings is even a holiday. I don't think we're celebrating like the birth of daylight or something. I like my cocaine sugar-free. Interesting choice. But yeah, I do agree. That's why this is kind of as much effort as I'm putting in. Like I said, the April Fool's thing I only would have done if it was like I said, like 30 minutes of effort. I also, yeah, like I don't care if anyone pranks me or if I prank anyone or whatever. If it's like low effort like this, then I'll do it. Because this was kind of like we kind of talked about Doki Doki a lot. So I was like, oh, I thought this is actually kind of a funny like, haha. But it's not like mean-spirited either. I find a lot of April Fool's shit is like, yo, you know that thing you really want? Well, now you're not gonna get it. It's like, okay. Lil Mao, imagine wanting that thing you wanted so badly. Yeah. Although that Earthbound hack that said it makes it into Chrono Trigger, like the battle system, and it's just a big rickroll that actually works on the Super Nintendo and shit, was incredible. Actually, no, it didn't work on the SNES. It only worked on Z-SNES. In just important years of Days of Year or whatever. What kind of fake things have you seen? I know what you mean, Kuja. I just think it's funny to think about the daylight savings as like a holiday. Like, sorry, boss, gotta take off daylight savings this year. That whole 1 hour. You forgetting Easter is Sunday. Honestly, I feel like everyone's forgotten Easter. I'm not religious, so I don't have any kind of tied to that kind of stuff. But just in general, like, I feel like even when I go to stores, the stores like forgot it's Easter. And then like no one has any like money, so like, yeah. I just tell my kids the Easter bunny is fake, and then there's no candy or toys, and it's to do yard work. That's a little extreme. Maybe find an in between there. Maybe it's like, oh, the Easter bunny just hit it all in one bag this year, or one basket or something. And he said to hide your own damn eggs, or some shit. Make sure to emphasize the damn. Sword Art Online Reddit. Someone posted a link to a YouTube video about a game called SAO Nexus. But it's untrue. Ah, yeah. It's like the one day, just like don't trust nobody, not even yourself. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of like the lying ones. I'm a fan of this kind of shit where it's like, oh, I'm gonna play a game that like I don't normally play or whatever. Well, I play Mario, but you know what I mean. Like, okay. Fine, Easter Bunny is real, but forget our house. Ha! There you go. I mean, if you actually wanted to make it amazing, is that you would hide Easter eggs in the yard work. So as he like he's like shoveling the ground and he finds like a fucking like Easter basket or whatever. It's all covered in worms and dirt and shit. Oh, okay, Fanto. I talk shit. That's how you repay me? Ah! That's the guy who killed me. One of the times. Oh, I want to see. Is there more here? I feel like maybe, but I'm not going to risk it. Record this website should just... So I kind of should ruin it. At least let him get to, like, high school. Well, I guess 12 is pretty old. Even though it's fake, my parents, or at least my mom or whatever, will still put, like, an effort. And even when, like, even for myself, I'd put an effort for people. But I always feel like it was a little, like, that one was a bit more, like... Even as a kid, I don't think I believed there was a magical bunny running around. But I like the concept of it being like a fun... Like a man sneaking into your house to hide presents made more sense than like a magical bunny. You know what I mean? That's how we beat the world. I'm in the groove. Wait. Alright. Yes. Ostrich! How come the ostrich never comes back?
A slut!
Did you call me a slut? I'm at the pool in the gym. Oh wait, so awesome dude just next to me, so I can't hear you guys anymore in case the penis loader drugs chat comes out. Nah, it's true. What was that? More I think I was looking at the general chat for the Fractured Daydream server and was talking about how they got an unwanted ping. Apparently it was just a server picture I turned upside down with the one on it. Yeah, that's a joke. Isn't it? I've seen some servers do that. Where they'll have it like there's always like the April Fool's one that you're saying. Some of them like have changed their pictures or they're like inverted. I'm looking through my Discord servers now. Yeah, one of them has the DK64 one turned into Lanky Kong 64. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, but most of them didn't change their shit. A lot of them are just like, you know, they'll do like an announcement or something. To be fair, that's on you, Rob. You shouldn't... You, of all people, should know not to trust anything within, like, a... Like... Before and after the 1st of April. Ah! These get degrees or some shit. Got April 4th in March. Frickin' Americans don't know what a time zone. What? Mario? Should I just keep grinding coins for a second? No, I can't, right? Oh no, I can. I guess if you die, you can re-get them. That's even more broken. Or do they not count, I guess, if you die? Or they go back to 0? How the fuck do I do this with Mario? Oh, I just never got them after game over in. Is that like 7 last night? Yeah, that'd be like 7 AM Japan time, right? There it is. Look at that waterfall. Beautiful. Well, it sounds like people wouldn't have liked my fake Mega Man ROM hack anyway. I'm glad I didn't put any effort in then. Thought it would have been fun. Not the Chico. They said someone was Chicoing their hacks. But they messaged me on Discord and said joke video. That's not even like a good joke. Like I said, it shouldn't be like mean-spirited or like, you know, at the expense of someone else or whatever. Ah, yes. I remember this now. Where the fuck are the coins?
What the bitch I'm just doing?
Come on down.
I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world.
Oh, so he's not green in this one, he's gray. Is he only green in the SNES version? Or is he also green in the NES? Clownface fucked me. Luchador. And what the hell is up with that stupid looking waterfall animation? There ain't no animation at all, it's just some stupid 1-2-1-2 thing. That's killing me, actually. But yeah, I think that's how they were trying to cover it up. I feel like this game was like really rushed. And then they kind of like finished it with Mario USA or Mario 2 USA. Because there's so much shit where it's just like... Also, they made the slot machines so much harder. Like, I'm not even getting matches. What do you mean bad news? Oh, it's April. What's the bad news? Oh God. Kiss me. Not you. The mask. When I climb the ladder, I look like a Power Ranger or something. Like he's got like a cool visor. And he's like looking at us. Ah! Up. You got it? Oh, I got it. Is there any bad news? Have you seen any fun pranks today? We were talking about them. I was saying how... I think something like this is kind of fun for April Fools. Playing Doki Panic. You know, after memeing about it all year. But when it's like, bro, it's gonna be the coolest thing ever, and it's never gonna come out, Lamau. It's just kind of like, all right. I can't use it in here, right? You know that thing you really want? Well, it's never happening, Lamau. Bad news, good news. It turns out Silvergun is doing an event today. What's the event? What they've done events before. What's this year's theme? I'm curious. Or this event's. Ah! I always like this mechanic of riding the enemy. That's really what gives me the Doki in my life. The only panic here is Twitch chat. Ah! Look at that. If you want to get mad, look at the POW. It looks like it's like mid animation, doesn't it? Like it's like it's gonna animate. No, Undertale's fan universe. Oh yeah, like Undertale Yellow or whatever. But yeah, I've heard of those like fan fiction what ifs. Earthbound, funny enough, Earthbound has had a lot of those too. Those actually get completed, funny enough. The fact the song is incomplete bugs me. But I guess it's not incomplete, it just... Koji Kondo was like, this is as much as it gets. Where are we going? 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 And fuck. Nice. Can I keep it? Oh. We're doing an event, but like with other games. Oh, I see. Like, what if this character didn't die, or like that kind of shit? Why don't you just say like alternative timeline shit? I have done this more than I should like to admit to chat. But we have a lot of lives. So, like, I mean... At some point, this is on me. Oh. Here's what I think you'll like. If it's not fucking Doki goddamn Panic. Do you think I want to hear this shit? No, let's hear it. Why are you standing on Mari? Oh, we can go double digit. Kiss. All right, everyone. Fruits demanding I stop stream, pause everything for a fucking Amari song. Sounds familiar. What is it? I don't get it.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
Oh, I have a funny story where one of my students on Monday, in one of my Monday classes, they might actually be watching because they ended up following the stream. But they asked, like, you know, like, what else do I do and all that kind of stuff. And I mentioned how
for the pepper feels bad, man. Viralaine. Super Mario World 2023-03-030-2532-05:00.
I mentioned how I do Twitch streaming and stuff. And they were like, you know what? You would be a Twitch streamer. She said something like that. It was like, yeah, you would be. It was like some shit like that though. It made me laugh though. Like of course you're a Twitch streamer. Well, damn. But nah, it makes sense. But then I'm like, hopefully they don't mean like the ones that like go to jail and shit. The like really extreme ones. Yeah, you do remind me of those piece of shit people. Nah, I wasn't getting that impression. Suicidal bombs. Not even once. It's on the inside. The PS5 controller fell off your TV. I was telling a story of how one of my students was like, yeah, of course you'd be a Twitch streamer. Like, obviously. When they found out. Fuck. Read me like a book. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I just thought it was funny. Cause either like, I don't know what the fuck streaming or Twitch is. Get the fuck away from me. and never talk to me again. You know, it's not that. But it's always like such extremes. Or it's people who are like, they're aware of it, they're like, you know, they might be trying to get into it, or like, you know, just starting out and shit. And I was like, what do I do? Well, start 10 years ago. Yo, what the fuck was that? I have said chat instead of class before, actually. I have done that. I won't lie. I cannot lie about that one. Don't some characters run faster if they're holding something? Wasn't that a mechanic? Get in there! Oh, that's something she's the beast. Yeah. I pressed jump. I actually did. Which is during normal convo. We're like, all right, chat, settle down. No, yeah, I'd be like, all right, like, chat, today we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna need everyone in chat to. I know I've said it with the younger kids. And some of them don't even like bat an eye. Also, I deleted that graphic. What the fuck? I created a new graphic. Everyone in chat needs at least a B. I've never been like that kind of teacher. Although actually I have audited an exam before. Yo, that's dick! Cheese! I feel like there's just certain personality types. And so, you know, I have to be like high energy and shit when I teach. I'm never high energy otherwise. Like I'm not known for ever, in fact, even slightly displaying emotion. In fact, I've been told my stream is very easily easy to fall asleep. Wow, I cannot fucking tell a joke today. God damn it. Ah! All right, chat. I'm gonna need you on your baddest behavior. Let me some fuck. I am your neighbor. That's what I get for making a Hey Ya reference. You home from a nap? Was it a good nap? Did you nap like a cat? Did you nap like a man or woman from 1905? I'm not sure why I chose that specific year. That's a lie! Everybody get your happy clowns. So, what were you gonna say is true? I don't know. You interrupted. We'll never know now. It's forever a mystery. I pressed the button to throw and he just... No. I think you have to be moving to throw in this. Nope. He just told me to go fuck myself. As one does. Stop clowning around. Is a Doki Doki Panic, not a Doki Doki Circus catnip? Any cousin catnip students in chat? One of my first sub I ever had, if I remember correctly, was one of my students. That's actually the rip emote. That was if you notice, it was like the first in the slot. I don't know if it is anymore, because shit gets moved around. But that was the first emote. It was drawn by the viewer, and it was one of my students. That picture's gonna be old as shit soon. So if you ever wonder why that emote is the way it is, like they hand drew it and everything. It was sort of like a thank you for, you know, being the first sub or whatever. I think it was even before. I think that and the cat face, I debuted at the same time. It was the cat face, the mad cat, and the gold cat, because you have to have like the tiers. So I was like regular, whatever and whatever. I think I had 3 emote slots. So I had the rip, and then I think I had... It might have been one I got rid of. Like I used to just have like my old logos and shit. Ah. But the early badges were pretty ugly. Wait, what did Pun do? Pun, you can't just summon them like me on it. Oh, what, you think it's just like that? Also, it's Mauser again. Except he's white now. Is it like a statement on society or some shit? He's still kind of gray, actually. Yeah, we haven't seen the snake at all. So I think you are correct, Rob, about the snake. There we go. You little Mauser bitch. You little Mauser bitch. Yo, he like triple grabbed his own bomb. What the fuck was that? What kind of frame perfect fucking perfect shit was that? Bro. The fuck do you mean? Game? Don't fuck with me. You don't like me when I'm angry. Of course, back when this game came out, having like more than like 3 bosses was probably a big fucking deal. Oh, I almost died. Oh, you stupid mouse. How about some bombs? No! Why is that a thing? You always thought that was weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Just go to therapy, bro. Not all of us are that privileged, Fruits. Actually, no, there's affordable therapy I discovered. I was like, bro, this was always a thing. Why did no one tell me? Why? I should have changed the dry bones dance. Rob's like, Xenogears, finally. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, people have done it before. And you won't be the last. That one I just forgot to make for me only. Also, I always forget. Well, actually, back when I think when I removed it, I just was just doing it quickly. I just forgot. Like, god damn it. He just does not want to give up the bomb. I think they knew that. That's why they put that the way it was. Does anyone know how this makes any sense? But that one's bad. Doki panic. We're getting there. Doki. Goron with the what? If you ever need it. Wait. Kiss. Goron with the what? With the what? Dip, 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 dip. Ah! You tried a no FP run in the 1,000-year door hack and you got fired and then you died? That's quite a story. It had everything, a beginning, a middle, an end. Drama. No FP being used. Drama. High on my own drama. Fuck. Let's fuck him. Not sexually. Also, does Pokey... Is Pokey actually a Doki panic enemy? Because this is the first instance of a Pokey, right? It's kind of blowing my... It's kind of blowing my little melon right now. My melon is blown. That's a crazy sound effect. Oh. He's horny! Fuck. Horny. 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 I still need that as like a sound alert. Horny. Fruit Baskets knows what I'm talking about. Who just shot me with a bullet? What? Can these guys shoot you? Horny. You really don't remember Horny? I thought you were an Epsimaru fan. Horny. Bro, why is that part so fucking hard? Well, remember when we had all those one-ups? So do I. Remember when I said I'd eat you last? I lied. Remember. Wait. Alright, we're back to our default life. Yes. That was the issue. Not enough luchador kissing. Where I'm from, Canada, if you don't kiss your luchadors, why? I pull! I'm literally holding down. Remember when my Doki got panicked? Remember? The Alamo? That was whack. CousinCatnip. There's no basement in the Alamo. I'm gonna be seeing the Mario movie in exactly 4 hours. Poggers. We need the Chuck E. Cheese. Poggers! Are you a mystery lamp? You are! Yes. Now, what if I would disguise you as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish. Mario-san.
Loinhorn Steakhouse, 244. Super Mario World, 2023-09-22T1636:36:04:00.
It's Doki Doki. With extra panic. I'll be seeing it in 5 hours and getting a sushi buffet for dinner. Damn. Fuck! Yo, I suck at this level. Give me your secrets. But where do I put your secrets? Yeah, fuck you, Luigi. You're seeing it with the, like, 3D
And
moving
we're
chair clit stimulator version or whatever, right? That sounded way more graphic than I meant it. Are we free? Yeah, the 40. Yeah, 40X. Fuck yeah. Why do tickets are so expensive? Yeah, that's you're paying for other people's orgasms, Plunge, with your dollar. Your movie going dollar goes a long way to pleasuring others. They don't call them the pleasure seats for nothing. They don't call them that at all. They don't call it D-Box for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They call it other things. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I just got Koopa stanked. Koopa stank. He's paying for me pleasure. Why did I picture you being some kind of pirate when you said that? Mr. Popo? He had to find work. It was before DBZ took off, you know?
Not even close.
No, Snake? I know what I'm talking about. These are amazing pickup lines. Hey, girl. I heard you had a Doki Doki. It does look like Mr. Popo. I heard you had a Doki Doki panic. Want me to show you why I'm not a shy guy? After all. You want to see why they call me Bonsai Bill? If I was in Texas, I'd say that. Is that why they call me Big Penis Steve? Yep. Thrilling content right now. As a kid, I never noticed that it was like an outline of a vase. Are you fuck? Are you fucking fuck? Want to know why they call me the tricycle? You know what? Yes. Yes, we do. Want to know why they call me Clyde? Tricycle? I auto-corrected to the correct word. Yo, they call me Trinex because I came in there with like 3 different fucking heads. Like an echidna. No! When I was a young fuck. This world sucks. I got your 3-headed monster right here. Name's Joey Wheeler. Wait, what? Try to name the 3-headed monster. Yeah. I'm more of a Gleeok. I thought it would be here. What a waste. Where the fuck is that first mushroom? Is it wrong to say that I enjoy watching the Shy Guy die in the quicksand? Asking for a friend. Everything about that went horribly wrong.
How many times is this going to take, CousinCatnip?
Smithies, are they bullying me?
No,
They call me Hard Lad.
Hey, Chuck. Listen,
Cause I'm hot and big nuts.
Mario.
Is this harder than Mario? It is because you can't run. You're basically playing Mario, but you can't run. Like you can't, you know, do like that burst of speed or whatever. So it's more like you're playing Mega Man, but you have to use the Guts arm everywhere. If that makes sense. Like you can't like you have to like you still have like the same Mario like physics, like the, you know, freedom. But the run button makes a huge fucking difference. I need to remember that this is not worth it. Because holy fuck. This first part is absurdly hard. And there's somewhere a magic mushroom or some shit. Or maybe there isn't, maybe it's just a warp thing. But usually there's a mushroom, so I don't know what the fuck. Now, I don't know if you saw that screen. But they're committed to each chapter. I can show you here. Yes, you're like locked in with
Damn,
who you
he's
are.
not as friendly as he looks.
It's like it'd be cool if they could, like, I guess that's why Mario 2 changed it. I could see why they did it to, like, extend the content, you know what I mean? It's like 4 campaigns, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it just makes the game more annoying. Yeah, in Mario 2 USA, it's limited continues, and that's just kind of the style of US NES games. So they didn't want you to, like, beat it in one sitting. Like we're doing right now. Those red snakes are the worst. Also, I'm used to playing this game as, like, you know, a good character. I don't think I've ever beat this game like as Mario. And that's basically what we're doing right now. That's also been a bit of a challenge. You know, no float, no high jump, no fast speed, no good throwing, like nothing. It was here, right? Nope. I don't know why I thought that. Wow.
Mario.
And then, like, literally, like, the checkpoints are so ass. It's like how SMB 1 worked. What do you mean?
Mario.
Yeah, he does look like Mario. That's what makes me laugh, too. Like, this is basically, they were like, ah, he's not Mario, he's Blario. He's Blablio. Okay. So the getting hit sound effect is censoring me swearing. I pressed up! Oh my fucking god. Like I said, the 4 campaign thing kind of made sense back in 1987. When it was, like, more novel. Like, that was never really done yet. Even just having, like, more than one playable character was already pretty... like, already a big deal. And I think this was supposed to be sort of like a... Like, they didn't make a lot of content, so they were trying to make it last. You know, one of those. Because they were kind of obsessed with that. Because Lost Levels also had that, where you have to beat the game, what, like 8 times? To unlock the actual full game. Without warping. They were just obsessed with this whole idea of, like, the game lasts forever. Even, like, Zelda 1 and Mario 1 both have second quests. It was like a whole thing for them. And I guess they still kind of carry that concept with them. You know, where they sort of have, like, 2 parts to their game still. Oh, yeah, you use it up here. I feel like if it was made for the SNES, it would be like each character's different levels. Yeah, exactly. Or maybe like the order would have been different or something. I always feel like that's like the best way to do the different characters thing. Just like give some different levels. Like not even different levels, like just the order is different. So it feels like a different game in that, like it's like psychologically feels different. Obviously, if you do level design changes too, then yeah, it's like perfect. I also like how he doesn't attack you in the vase. That was awesome. Fanta's kind of a homie in this one. Play like Adventures 1 and Heroes, same brain. That's fair. I think Adventure 1 is better than Adventure 2 because it feels more like epic, or like more like, you know, the hub world and like the story arcs and stuff feel more completed. I think there's just more content, but I could be wrong. Like, something extra thing in Sonic Adventure 2 is like the kart racing, and you already have that in the first one with Twinkle Park. Yo, Jedi! I sting April Fools. I did just die. Heroes pisses me off with how they did it. Heroes is not a good example of anything. This is where it bounces on my face. That was awesome. One more time. That was awesome. Also, I like this. Sonic Heroes. No, because I used to have a bit of a fonder memory for Sonic Heroes until I replayed it on stream and we 100%ed it. Although I didn't do the superhero hard mode, whatever bullshit. I was... Shadow the Hedgehog's literally a better game than Sonic Heroes. I actually don't get why Shadow the Hedgehog was getting so much hate. Its only real crime is that the levels are, like, pretty linear. And that the checkpointing should be unlocked once you beat the level ones. So you don't have to fucking replay everything a bajillion fucking times. But those games both suffer from, we need to make it last. I do think the mission thing is better in Adventure 2. The 5 missions and, like, the Last Chow and the super hard mode and all that. Like, all that stuff's actually pretty cool. Although getting ranked on top of the... Because in Adventure 1, you didn't get ranked on top of that. You just had to, like, do the thing. But in Adventure 2, it's like, nah, bro, you gotta do good and do the thing. I see merit in both styles. For some reason, I always think this part's gonna be mirrored, like my controls. Like, I know it's mirrored, like, graphically. Also, Fruits, this, like, new NES graphics editor thing came out. So I'm gonna check that out and see. It might make everything easier. But if you have any NES stuff, send it my way. Where the fuck's my bird? Where the fuck's my bird? I feel like a pterodactyl, it's true. Did y'all see that Korea invented a new dinosaur? Now, Adventure 1 and 2 I love a lot, but Heroes... Weirdly enough, I used to hate the Team Amy part, but I actually think that's the best campaign now. Because the levels don't take 30 million years. The Team Chaotix one used to be one of my favorites. It was alright. Some of them were annoying. Team Dark was the most obnoxious shit ever, though. That shit was so mean. Beat these, like, 20 to 30 minute long levels and, like, shit's on, like, crack. Okay, we're out of here. If the whole game was like Team Amy, do you think that would have helped out? I think what would have helped out is if they changed the level order. It's all the same order, isn't it? Like if Team Hero went front to back, Team Dark went back to front. You know, Team Amy did some amalgamation. Chaotix did whatever. That would have helped a lot. If they only made like so many stories required, also maybe would have helped. They did make it so you only had the Chaos Emeralds with one of the groups instead of all four. So that's actually like that's pretty god tier. Bro, if I died at Birdo again, chat will never let me live it down. It'll be like Crocmire all over again. Yeah! No Crocmire today! Eat me. Oh, fuck. It's a Mauser. Oh, shit! It's Tricock! He is in it! No, Tricock, why? Bro, they saved him. The penultimate boss. That's kind of epic. Yo, fuck that delayed one. Come on. Like, stuff like that you can't do shit about, because you can't, like, move your speed or change your speed. Who's ready to see the same levels again? Wow! Wow. This fucking level, dude. I hate this one. Ugh. Ugh. Oh! Fuck right off. The fuck did you say? The Team Amy was baby mode. I know. But Team Amy stages were only like 5 to 10 minutes instead of like 37 bajillion hours long. If Sonic Heroes had unlimited lives, that game would actually be really good. Unlimited lives though. Tootsie Pop commercial, that's not the search bar. What the fuck were you searching? How many licks does it take to get to the center of the... Yeah, no run button. Let's see what a shaft of shape organized by the three-headed monster. What's Mandela with the pit? Yeah, what is it? I got this one more try. That was on purpose, dying there. I'm starting to lose my cool. I'm starting to panic. I'm not being very Doki at all. Da, da, da. Get a phone call? Scams. You remember it being longer with more animals? And then it ends with owl? I don't remember any other animal. Nope, that's not true. Never heard of that. I mean, I'll give it like one more actual try. I got kind of distracted. I think I'm just like losing my patience.
Well done.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
I forgot. I can tell I'm checking out because I'm forgetting the like how to play the game. Or like I'm forgetting like the level. Yeah, you know what? I need to stop. I'm just literally like not focusing. I'm just gonna get pissed off. I will beat this game, just not today. I'm trying to get back to like 3 lives.
What you doing?
Change the side. The save. Insert it. Wait. Wait. So is it good? Oh yeah, broke it. Let's go.
Mr. Cow,
Yes?
how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know.
So how's it a Mandela effect if it's literally right here?
I always end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why don't you ask Mr. Turtle, for he's been around a lot longer than I. Me, I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl, for he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah.
A good question. Let's find out.
The owl.
1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
I feel like we could know nowadays. How I will say, I mean this politely, how could it spark a debate? Don't you just Google it? Like you just did in 2 seconds? Oh man, we were having a feverish debate. Wait, did no one know what Google is? Did a decade long? 5 years ago. Y'all need to step up your Google food. Jesus. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got one more thing on my sleeve.